Slinking through the shadows with smoke bombs imposes on daggers and confuses enemies and protects its allies. Years in the sewers have made it immune to plague and the basic hygiene. Oh, great! I'm fighting with the sewer people! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nightmare Frontier. I'm Ladies and gentlemen, well, you know what this game is about. If you don't know, well, that's a very good ask question actually. What this game is about? Well, if you don't know, this game is like your typical, well, almost typical turn-based tactical game. In this one, you venture into the cursed city. You look for treasures, you look for other survivors, you fight monsters, and you make sure that you're gonna get the hell out of there before the nightmare is gonna overcome you. Or madness, or both, it depends. And of course, you have to somehow solve what is exactly happening in the city. Try to lift the curse, and maybe, just maybe, leave it alive. If you get to that thing, eventually, probably, maybe. But then again, the nightmares are never ending in you? Well, you have a very limited amount of supplies. Now the thing is, you're probably wondering, why the heck I'm back to this game? Well, first of all, the game have received a change in its publisher. The good old Slithering boys are now responsible for publishing this title, and I think they're gonna be also responsible for publishing the future titles of the same developers, which I'm very, very happy, because Slithering, I think, is one of the best strategy games publishers out there, and I'm just happy to see that another great game lands within their borders, lands within their stables, so they can basically promote that thing. And since I do a lot of like games with Slithering, I decided that I actually want to go a little bit back to this thing, just to remind people that this game exists, that it is awesome, and you should definitely give it a try if you're like a fan of those tactical strategy, extraction, looting, escaping, and maybe hopefully not dying in a terrible way type of a game. So basically, I've managed to load the previous save file, and hopefully I can actually progress with this thing. Now, I've noticed that they added headquarters. I'm not quite sure what this thing is. I can only imagine what this thing is. And I've read that you can actually unlock this thing at the very beginning of the game, but you just have to do apparently this quest. If you're gonna do this quest, then technically speaking, the headquarters should unlock, which of course I want to give it a try. Can I, because I don't remember exactly how this thing works, but where exactly I'm supposed to do this quest? I think it was in the industrial district. I don't remember where the heck I was supposed to do that thing. Okay, first things first. Let's maybe check the equipment. Do I have any equipment on my boys? Because I really don't remember what I did last time. I got a bunch of stuff around here, that's for sure. This okay, that's a shotgun, so I can't really equip this thing. You have this. Wait. I have to. I think I have to deliver some of those things, right? Or maybe not. I'm not quite sure. I can give you a backpack. There we go. Right. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this. Not quite sure that's actually gonna be useful, so I'm hoping for the best at the very moment. Right, you can go with these things. Do you have... Yeah, I don't have that many items if you think about that, but okay, we're gonna go with the butcher, we're gonna go with this guy, we're gonna go with this guy. Hopefully that's going to be a good idea. I don't know. As I said, I haven't played this thing for a very long time. So, yeah, inspect mode. Range, 6 shooter. Collect time for some sling grounds or Wendigos. Stakes low, normal. I don't think it's like really important which district I'm gonna go into, but let's try to go with this thing. And maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna be lucky enough and find all of the shit I need. Okay, so which way I'm supposed to go? That's a very good question. Chopper, pocket knife. Let's just go for the middle, and I think I'm gonna go this way. And there was something purple over there, and of course I fucked up already. Oh, what a fire starter! Your adventure, you shut up! Okay, so, as I said, this is supposed to be like a tactical extraction strategy game. You have a limited amount of soldiers, limited amount of adventurers, limited gear, and somehow you need to deal with the never-ending night. There we fucking go. Okay, and you have to actually kill those fuckers. Thank God for them. Right. Huh. Okay, if you're like wondering, okay, this reminds me of a different game. Yeah, it's because I think the same developers are basically responsible for a game called Rogue Waters, which is basically like a twisted adventure set in the Caribbean with Blackbeard as the main enemy. Right, which way I'm supposed to go with this thing? Okay, I think we're gonna go for this guy, and shooter's gonna go here, and you have to deal. Okay, I have to push you like. Hold on. You go here. You go here. No, you go here. Okay, I think that's going to be perfect. Alright, that should be basically my deployment. So let's try to give it our best. Okay, I have to push you to one another. Maybe this thing's gonna be a good idea. Maybe it's going to be a terrible idea. Right, here we go. That's some damage. Alright, if I'm gonna put you hitting 2 opponents at a time. Okay, so if I'm gonna hit 2 opponents at the same time. Okay, that could work potentially. No, wait. No, not that. Hold on. The entire gimmick behind this game is that you're supposed to kill as many enemies as you can because you cannot just sit around idly. You don't want to sit around idly. That's like the biggest gimmick behind this thing. You're gonna do this. Okay, so you can basically do this thing again. Action and action. Okay, push it towards this one. Right, if I'm gonna go now here, can I use this? Ah, it's gonna get pushed towards my guy. Hold on. How exactly could I try to do that thing? It's gonna take 2. Ah, my guy is standing in a terrible, terrible place. Okay, this is gonna lower only one hit point. Nice. This is action, this is action, this is also action. Fuck. Huh. I may have actually fucked up a little bit. Hold on. Call it back. If you're gonna go here, because I kinda like need to. Okay, you still have an attack, so you should be able to finish this guy off. If I'm gonna do this. Okay, do this thing, because this is a free action. Then do this, because it's gonna push him over there. Okay, so they're both now next to each other. I can now do this. Huh. Is that going to be a good idea? It's going to be a terrible idea. No, it's gonna be a terrible idea because I cannot move now with this thing. I can kill this guy with this. Shit. 1 damage. Fuck. Okay, this is gonna push it back. Huh. Okay, do this. And now they go on actually on the wrong location. Fucking hell. Yeah, that you fucked up a little bit. Maybe. I'm not saying I didn't. Crap. How the fuck I'm supposed to actually... I'm gonna damage my own guy. I don't want to damage my own guy. God damn it. And remember one thing, if you're gonna screw up tremendously badly, you can always reset this thing to the very beginning anyway. So for example, you could try to do it like this. As I said, you need to beat them preferably in the first turn. Because their shit's gonna increase, they're gonna hit you, and you really don't want to get any damage at the very beginning. You really don't want that thing to happen. Okay, I can do it like this. Hold on. If I'm gonna put you here and release the full entourage of damage upon your face, that's free. Okay, I can do this and basically gonna go after you. Good. Right, now let's see. That's gonna be a lot of damage. That's going to be a little bit too much damage. I can do this. Then remember that this thing is free. We can do this thing as well. This is actually perfect. Nice. Okay, hold on. Do this. Right. And I got some of those things. So now it depends on, can this guy kill off this one over here? Wait, no. Send you over here because then you can actually try to push the enemy towards that thing. Perfect. After him. Wait, that's it? Hold on. No. Total attack. Okay, that's going to be 2. Oh. How can I actually get rid of him? Because that's not gonna be enough for me to do Scream. I prefer that he's not gonna do a Scream. I really prefer that he's not gonna do that thing. Should have probably planned this thing in a bit different way. I mean, I can shoot this guy, but then I won't be able to finish the other guy. Wait! Hold on. Do this. Okay, and then this one can shoot this one. He's gonna restart his skill points again. Ha ha! I'm a genius! Fuck you! I'm a genius! I know that I didn't get that item, but I fuck it. Thank you. And carry on. So what exactly was this thing? Burning was coming out, but what sparks out something first, quicker in a minute, and it lit from within like a fuse about to blow. Party range damage. For how long? I don't remember how long this thing is gonna last me. For the next 3 combats. What the heck is this? The air is still no shapes twitched where no shapes should be. Guns up, Unitements didn't wait for showdown. Okay, that's something new. That's a new top of our event. I'm not ready for that thing. Oh, great! What of bullshit around here. How fucking delightful. Okay, get the guy with the spear. Here. Get you here, and get this guy here, maybe. Okay, either this thing is going to be a very good idea, it's going to be a terrible idea. I don't have anything in between. Right! Sure! Begin the slaughter! Told you! So basically you can do this thing again. Nice! Oh, this is just getting better and better by the second. Right, hold on. You go here. Right, you're picking up the item, very good. That's 2, that's 3. Nice. Now, you get here. You can finish basically this guy. Goodbye. You should be able to shoot this guy. I'm a master tactician. I got everything. Thank you. Right, now what the heck is this? Commander's top hat. I don't know what that thing is. I'm willing to give it a try. Mustard boots. Yeah. Listen, it's purple. If that thing is purple, then that means you're gonna get something really cool out of that thing. You really want that thing. Spawns Dreadweavers, unless this cell is occupied by a unit. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of them, by the way. Holy crap. Also, survive for 3 rounds or kill all Dreadweavers. Sure. Also, if you're like wondering, there's an encyclopedia. If I'm actually gonna find it somewhere over here. I don't remember where it was, but it was somewhere. There it is. Compendium. So basically, you can check a bunch of stuff around here, like all the items that are available in the game. But also you can go to the tutorial and read about the enemies. So for example, when I was checking this game, when I reinstalled it, I think a new enemy has appeared. I don't believe that this is a new thing. Like I don't think I've shown this thing during the recordings. I've shown this one. Or did I? Maybe actually I did forget about this one as well. Like, they've added new enemies, okay? This game is expanding. It's not like the developers, oh yeah, we're not gonna add anything else. No. Those fuckers are adding shit to it. Problem is, how exactly I'm supposed to close this shit? Don't know. Okay, let's give it a try like this. Either this thing is going to be a very good idea or it's going to be a terrible idea. This is like, no, oh crap, I cannot reach them. Fuck. I think I have to actually start the deployment. How the heck I'm so... Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna drop you here, and drop you here. Then maybe this thing is going to be a little bit better. What? You cannot reach that guy? Because something? Okay, go with this thing. In the face! Okay, good. I guess. Can you still hit him? I think you can still hit him. Now let's see, can you actually do lots of damage? Yes, you could try to do lots of damage. You can do tremendous amounts of damage, and I think we're actually gonna try to go with this tremendous amount of damage. Very nice. Can't rest of the other guy. Can do something with this. Very nice. Right, the spear. Oh, okay. Hold on, do this. Hello. Nice to see you back. Bye. Right, and finish off this one over here. Woo! Right, now you really need to finish this guy in one go. Otherwise, we're gonna be in deep trouble. Wait, can you actually shoot this guy? Never mind! That's what you get. Whoa! Command an ally to move one cell in the chosen direction requires line of sight. It's an action. God damn it, it's an action. I thought it's gonna be free. Son of a bitch. Collect cannibal 4 tooths from slain something. Lost soul. Grab the new guy and let's get the hell out of here. Either this thing is going to be a very good idea or it's going to be a terrible idea. Let's say. Right, you have like a nice conga line of fuckers over here. So how about you gonna use this nice conga line of fuckers around here? Fire! Nice. Now, kick this one. Okay. Undo. I need more free actions, by the way. Really need more free actions. Very good. Right, finish off this group. Moving forward a little bit. One corpse at a time. Wait, hold on. Okay, I think I can slaughter that one. Let's see, can I do anything with this? I can punch him really hard. I don't think that's gonna be the thing I wanted to have over here. Really not certain about this. That's 2 damage? Yeah, okay, that's 2 damage. Goodbye. What I can say? I'm a professional, motherfuckers! Right, and just finish off this one. Easy! Too easy! Fuck you! This is how we deal with ghosts! Yeah! Alright, let's get the hell out of here before they get a notice. Nightmare pressure, no. Where's the portal out of here? I don't remember. Ooh. I think it was the yellow one. Random unit plus 3 hit points. Party plus 1 hit point. All of those. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I think the yellow ones was the one for exit, right? Was it? I don't remember. I think it was. I think it was my way out of here. Deal with this one first. Would that make sense? Oh no, I fucked up. Okay, well that's one way to... No. Crap. Fuck. I'm running out of options. Shit. I think I fucked up a little bit too much. If I'm gonna put you here, that's going to be 1 and 1 and nope, that's also not the way. That is not the way. Oh, I fucked up, I think. This is like a terrible layout for a map. Yeah, this is actually a bad layout. Should deal with this. Finish up with this. Okay, now I can actually go here. So I have to push this guy somewhere over here. Hello! Right, that move is going to take a little bit. That's a free action? No, that's an action. Well, that's always something. Can we do now anything with this? No, wait, undo. Go with the knife. Then hit you. Okay, and now we actually have the pistol. Thank God for the pistol. Bye-bye. Yeah, can't really shoot that guy. So that's a slight problem. Now what about this idiot? 2, and nothing else. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit and there's nothing I can do about that. Oh well. Ow. Melee damage modifier +1. Oh, that hurts. Ow. Oh no, the nightmares are rising. Yeah. I've cut off your arm, your dignity, and whatever remains of your humanity. Go with this. Go with a kick. And then finish you off. I said finish. I said finish you off. Thank you for coming. Don't come again. Stay dead, please. I really don't want to look at your face anymore. Oh, safe passage. Too quiet. Return to base. Thank God for that. Let's get the hell out of here. Yes, I know. Thank you. We finally dragged in those skinned teeth. Our cracked bastards of a friend came out to us with a goddamn offer. Grinding like a 2-bit card cheat, hands twitching like he took a lightning bolt straight to the spine. Huh. Performance. Oh, that's a think decent weapon. We're still knee-deep in beast guts when that twitchy little brain was a little up, rambling about how Nightmare Essence could just up our gear. Sounds half mad. He whispers the Nightmares aren't just a threat, but a resource. Said we could build with this cursed essence, turning this ruin into a real engine of industry. Like taking the city's own root and repurposing it into a place that produces more than just corpses and monsters. He wasn't picky, said we could delegate any survivor to build the foundations for our operations. He just needed the manpower working the back end to get the gears turning. That workforce was meant to be the cornerstone of our prosperity. In the quarters, you can delete scavengers, releasing them from field duty. Those you delete reinforce your manpower and can be assigned to new roles in the headquarters. Oh, choose wisely. Once a scavenger is delegated away from the active service, they never return to the field. When the Foundations finally started to ride, Doc revealed his plans, everything from workshops to labs. Lose 10 manpower. But blueprints are just ink. Building them requires more manpower, piles of scrap and endless toil. We stood before the map of our future, forced to decide where to first invest the hard-earned resources we clawed up from the nightmare. We were starting to figure the Doc out. Mara's a bedbug, sure, but sharp its all wrong ways that somehow mattered. Turns out that before the city went to hell, he would whip up some kind of a pocket telegraph and even rigged the whole mess of wireless towards towers to run it. Now he was saying those towers might help choke out the nightmare, clear a path into sealed districts to make them just safe enough to ship for parts. He mumbled about sunspots and flashes and a storm that were going to turn the city into hell, thrive more than just the old telegraph cables. He said it killed the power in this precious wireless gear. He said it killed the power in his precious wireless gear. Okay. What's this gonna do with the monsters in the streets? Well, our beloved Egghead hit himself a theory, claiming the city's magnetic field went all sideways, twisted reality till it started echoing folks' brainwaves. Whatever the hell that means. And since fear was the loudest thing skimming in their skulls, BAM! Dreadweavers in every damn corner. Doc wasn't done dreaming. Said if he found some busted Gavenac cells, he had this network back and crack open a fancier part of the town. So off we went, chasing sparks through the rubble like rats sniffing copper. I got my headquarters. Welcome to headquarters. You can upgrade individual departments using manpower to unlock improvements, providing better support, greater efficiency, and an edge to the fighting against nightmares. Well, laddie fucking da! So what executive options do we have? Outfitters, research facility, and workshop. Anything else? Not really. So what executive give me? Provides 10% chance to retain each item and secures 10% of each resource stack upon defeat. Increases backpack capacity. Ooh, okay. Allows extending the party by one additional member. Allows for one additional party member to be deployed in an encounter. Ooh, that would be nice to have. How much I'll have to spend? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. I hope I don't have to get both of those lines over here. So that'll be like what? 1, 2, 4, 6. Oh my god, seriously? 9, 12. I need 12 those things. Research facility. Increases the duration of monolith and something. Increases the duration of math and black maths anomalies by effectiveness by 1 combat. On visit districts, reduce nightmare pressure by additional 1 bar after each run. Okay. Workshop. Unlocks upgrading of uncommon and rare items for the chest slot. Unlocks upgrading of uncommon and rare headgear. Leg gear, ranged weapons, pocket items, legendary chests. Oh, okay. Unlocks upgrading of epic and legendary weaponry. Ho 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 ho! Okay, now we are talking, and I got this thing. What's part of this thing is an action? I don't have that many actions. I need to change this guy. Like, he's not that effective from the looks of it. Then again, performs a wide swing that can target up to 3 opponents at once. Huh. Could be useful. Or could be very useful. Huh, this thing is an action, this thing is an action. Too bad I don't have like any other weapon I could try to use over here. Upgrade. Oh, really? Round attack. Performs a wind attack targeting all adjusted enemies. Oh, really? Requires workshop upgrade. Well, fuck you. Wait, what about the hat? Plus 1 hit point. Ooh. Okay. Still, this strength is an action. But it could be very, very useful when it comes to that. So, for example, I could try to send this guy, for example, delegate. I don't think I'm gonna have a big use of those guys. Like, I'm not a big fan of those. That's like my biggest problem, I guess. Do you have any equipment I'm supposed to worry about? No, you don't. Okay. So, part is incomplete. Yes, yes, yes. I know it's incomplete. Shut up. Right, gonna send you as well. Now, headquarters. Let's see. Outfitters. Yeah, I really want to get like more men during encounters. So, upgrade this. Upgrade this. Okay, Serpent, you don't have to you don't need to have both roles at the same time. Okay, so allows extended party member for additional member. And now I just need to get like more people to get the rest of this thing. But I can have 4 people at the very moment. So let's see. Gambler, brawler. Right. Sharpshooter, we're gonna need that guy. Because this one was a sharpshooter. Gambler. I don't have... Crap, I don't have any more gunslingers? That's disappointing. Okay, let's go like this thing, maybe. Okay, and equipment. What type of... You can equip shotguns. Yeah, because I'm unequipping all of the characters when they go towards into the barracks. But we kinda like need to build the dream team, if that makes sense. So build like a dedicated squad of maybe like what, 3? Yeah, I think like having 3 different squads is going to be the best option around here for maximum benefit. Oh yeah. Okay, that's gonna give you a bonus to shotguns. Salvage. I can salvage this thing, or we can try to upgrade this. And I'm gonna upgrade this. Yeah, but doesn't upgrade to the better quality, it just gives you like more options. How the heck do I upgrade this thing to better quality? That's my first and only question at the moment. Also, I love that this thing is a shotgun and an axe. That's another thing if you like wondering. Yes, you can change the difficulty at any moment in the game, right? So if you're like playing the game on challenging, maybe started on nightmarish or started on brutal, but you want to have a more like a relaxing experience, you're basically drinking yourself like a morning coffee on Sunday. It's like, I would like to play a little bit. You can basically change this thing to relaxing difficulty and just play a few rounds. Nobody's gonna judge you. I'm not gonna judge you, that's for sure, because that's exactly the shit I'm gonna do. I've got my crew, I've got the equipment, I'm gonna launch this thing on the relaxing difficulty, and well, okay, okay, that's new. I don't know what that thing is, so I want to find out. Oh, I fucked up the path. I need to get the upgrade so that actually I will see where the fuck I'm going. Hello. Rough. Sure, apparently now you fuckers are healing from some reason to me. Alright. So. Sharpshooter. We're gonna go here, you're gonna go here, and you're gonna go here. Okay, deploy! So let's see how much of this bullshit can actually like more. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Here we go. Watch it, experience is gonna happen. This is a relaxing experience from now on. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that was a little bit too easy if you ask me. But then again, I think that because of the difficulty, you're also gonna get like probably shittier loot. Just saying. Party gains backstab ability. Nice! So it's not always recommended to play it on the lower difficulty, but if you basically want to farm some resources, I think this is actually like a good way to go. Right, so let's see. Effects -1 melee damage modifier and -1 armor, and reduces speed of units standing on the cell to 1. Oh. Okay, I still think I can do this thing. You're gonna go here, you're gonna go here, you're gonna go here. I hope that's actually going to be a good idea. Okay, let's see. Because I really want that essence thingy. What? Some weapons have push upgrade called knockback. If a knockback unit is stopped by obstacle, the remaining distance is taking us damage. Thanks for the information. I think I already read for that thing. Alright. So, can do this. I can do this. I can do this. It's gonna push the enemy forward. Oh. Oh. Well, yeah, from the looks of it, I can't really do anything else. Action, action. Free, free. I may have actually given you a little bit too many items. Maybe a little bit too many items have been given to you. Right, so if I'm gonna go here with you. Okay, you're gonna go after him? -1 armor. Fucking horrific! Nice. I can basically try to. This is action, right? Yeah, it's going to be an action. Yes, yes, yes. 1 melee, but not range. Goodbye. Sometimes my own brightness scares me, okay? Sometimes my own genius terrifies me. Oh great, I think I found the shit I actually needed. Shattered by the magnetic storm, this cell guts are half melted and its home turned into a death rattle. Whatever spark it had is now just a ghost whispering through the wires. Throw this flask into a cell, remove any hazard. Really? Okay. Also, I don't remember how the consumables work. Burning community. Great. Survival. I need more flesh for the mansion. I don't remember how the hold on a second. I don't remember how the consumables actually work in this game. Right, you gotta go here, and you gonna go here. Okay, either this thing is going to be a very good idea or it's going to be a terrible idea. There's like nothing in between when it comes to this shit. Okay. Yeah. I mean, never mind about that, apparently. Okay, you're gonna go around. If I'm gonna use this thing, this is... Oh wait, this is an action. That could actually be a bad idea. If I'm gonna go here... Hey, perfect! Never mind. It's part of the show. It's part of the experience. Nail bomb. Okay. You can also, I think you can try to use like the lower difficulties to basically farm like crappy items, which I think later on you can try to scavenge to get some shit for crafting the better items. I do believe that's how it's supposed to work. Right, you're gonna go here, and you... Okay, you're gonna get deployed over here. Okay, I do believe that this thing is going to be the best option. Let's see what type of a damage we could try to do around here. That's going to be an action. Okay, do this. And I kinda like need to push you somehow forward. There we go. Okay, now I can actually go forward. Can I shoot this thing with something? Hold on. If I'm gonna push you like this, will it work? Yeah, it works! I am a master tactician! Yeah, well, I don't. Master Tactician doesn't have any fucking weapon he can actually try to use over here, so here's a bit of a bomber. Right, what about you? Can you actually do anything cool? I mean, you can always try to throw this shit. It's not gonna give you like a lot of damage, but it's gonna give you some damage. This thing is gonna murder somebody, that's for sure. Huh. I mean, I can one-shot that guy. Or there. Can push them to one another, I guess. Huh, that's gonna go like this. Actually, I can try to do the explosives then. Okay. Do it like this. Do it like this. Perfect! Now don't move! It's gonna tickle! Yep. Okay, go over here. This should be a free action. And finish him off! Okay, the consumables basically don't get used. You cannot use them in the same battle, but you can basically use them, I think, in the next battle, if I recall correctly. That's how it works. Yeah, I could be wrong in that department. Can I check your inventory? Yeah, I got all of the explosives still in my thingy. Shows a nail bomb that affects bleeding. It's too slow. I need instant damage. Okay, thank you. Ooh, I see something purple. Another workforce for the mansion. Well, this is fucked up. This is really fucked up from the looks of it. Thanks for coming. Right, you should be able to deal with those guys over there. Can't throw anything. Should have prepared that thing a little bit better, to be honest with you. Go around here. Can you try to throw something? No. Wow, the range is just bad. Alright, end the turn, and let's hope this actually not gonna be such a bad thing to happen. Here they come! Wow, that's it? That's all of the movement you're gonna do? Pathetic! I mean, it makes sense that you actually did it like this. But that doesn't change the fact that you guys are fucking pathetic. See? Now we are talking! Ah, that's not a lot of. Oh! Oh, that was wonderful. Can we do it again? I don't remember, can I go? Okay, thank God, you can actually like run through this thing. Right, that's gonna murder you. Hi, how you doing? That's not gonna murder you. That's definitely not gonna murder you. If I'm gonna send you here, can you throw stuff around here? You can! I mean, it's always something, I guess. No. 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 Crap. We're in a bit of a pickle. I'm in a bit of a pickle. Should have gave you dynamite as well, but I decided not to because who's gonna need that many dynamite, right, guys? Yeah. Fuck. Oh well. Where's the damage? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to give you like some damage. Where the fuck is my damage? I didn't get damage. That's bad. Ow. Like a bitch. The now manufacturers revealing a bridge that hemorrhages Dreadweavers since instability to its downfall. It holds limited charges and collapses once sped. At the time, a scavenger can close the distance and seal the bridges manually, cutting off the intrusion. Never giving me a tutorial for that! Don't you think it's a little bit too late? Right. I need you, and I need you. My dream squad! My dream team! Right, so if I'm gonna go here. Okay, that's a lot of damage! Oh, oh, that was perfect! I love every single fucking second of that thing. Right, that's a free action. That's also a free action. So you're gonna do this. And then you're gonna finish off this one. Bye-bye. And yeah, I really would like to have dynamite on you, but guess what? I don't have any. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna have to do some heavy lifting. Wait a minute. Commands an ally to move one cell in the chosen direction requires line of sight. I could use that thing. It's gonna push him, but that's not gonna give me anything. Hold on. Right, that's gonna mortar this one. That's gonna close the rift, I think. That's a fucking action. Okay, so either kill them now or seal it. There's like nothing in between. Hold on. No, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up a little tiny bit. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, this one's gonna kill it. Huh. Should be able to move, right? Wait, I can do this. There we go. Never mind about that. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I still have to... Oh, no. Oh, we still have to close the thing. Right, you go here. Close it. Yeah, we're gonna... There's nothing I can do about the other one. Here comes the enemy. What the fuck? Vermin Shade. Slinking through the shadows with smoke bombs and poison daggers and confuses enemies and protects its allies. Years in the sewers have made it immune to plague and the basic hygiene. Oh great! I'm fighting with the sewer people! What the heck is this thing? Skaven? Hello. Ah, that's not the thing I wanted to achieve over there. Huh. Huh. Hold on, I need to get rid of you somehow. Okay, you go here for now. We need to. I need to have a line of sight. I don't think I'm gonna have line of sight. Wait. Ah, you have the line. You have the hat. Okay. So free action. There we go. Now you have to push him and go after him. That's not the thing I wanted to do. There we go. Right, and now you tell him to go here. Move it, soldier! And you're gonna close it. As I said, sometimes my own intelligence terrifies me. So what exactly does it? Oh, this unit deals additional damage to enemies. Push it into it and does not receive pushing damage. Oh, that's gonna be very good. Holy crap. So only instead of getting to the end of this thing, and I've basically managed to get like what, 3-4 people on the easy difficulty. I'm gonna improve the shit on my head because oh my god, there's so much stuff around here. What the fuck is this? Most of them are gun spiders. Nah, why the gun spiders? At least I got the perk that I have unlimited deployment range. Okay, so you're gonna kill those guys. And you should be able to, I think, finish off those somehow, right? Okay, if I'm gonna put you like over here, I think that's going to be a good idea. Let's see. Right, you're gonna grab this thing. For whatever reasons. Removes horror status and stuff like that. Can like do anything else? Apparently not. Alright, so all of the survival right now depends on you fuckers. Good luck, you're gonna need it. Right, you go here. That's gonna kill one. Whoa, 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 whoa. By mistake, I pressed the space button. You're not supposed to do that. Nice. Okay, can we slaughter you with something? Yes, I can slaughter you with this thing, and I cannot slaughter you with this thing. I can slaughter you with this thing. It's extermination. What I can say. Well, I only got the dynamite. I think we're supposed to do something. Right, you do this. Let's see. Do this. Hey! Going somewhere with this thing. Okay, go from here. Ah, perfect. Wow. What I can say, I'm a killing machine. My own brilliance sometimes surprises me. Okay, I think I'll be able to survive 2 spiderlings. Ow. What the fuck was that? Great! Now I just see even more shadows. Oh well. Right, you go here. Crap, you can't actually do anything. Well, that sucks. This is going to be for melee, but not for range. Let's see. I can do something. Goodbye. Savbones. Wait, when did you get a promotion? That's going to be 2 damage. That's going to be 1 damage. And that's basically all of the things you could try to do at the moment. 1 damage. Wait, this is a free action. Okay, do this. That didn't work. Do this because you're gonna go after him and then finish him with a kick. My own genius sometimes surprises me. I'm a genius when it comes to the battlefield. Alright, I really need to get the hell out of here. I got so many sacrifices for the mansion. What the fuck? The massive Dreadweaver hits like a freaking train with a butcher's table for a shield. Clad in thick armor and full of rage, he's a charging, unstoppable juggernaut. Don't try to outmuscle him, you won't. Oh, he actually does have a table for a shield. What the fuck? What even is that thing? What? Oh, I don't think I was supposed to be here. And there is 2 of them? Uh-oh. Right, I'm looking. So the coffins, basically if you're gonna push something to the coffin, then the coffin's gonna automatically kill whatever's gonna push into it. So, yeah, you really need that thing. Oh, I can push this guy over here. That's gonna give me something at least. Fuck. Okay, I have to maybe push the other one towards the flames. Maybe do it like this. I don't know if this is actually going to be a good idea. It's going to be a terrible idea. It's very hard to say. Alright, let's see how this entire mess is gonna go with. Let's go! Well, that's burning. That's great. Do this. I don't think that was actually like the right way to do this thing. Huh. Yeah, but from the looks of it, I don't even have other options. Unless I'm gonna do this. You go closer, and then if I'm gonna do this. Okay, now we are talking. It was not enough of damage. Rotten foot explodes when a unit is pushed into it, deals 1 damage and creates a plague puddle in area 3x3. Ignores armor. Great! Okay, that's gonna murder this one. Yep! Enjoy the coffin, motherfucker! Right, I can try to throw maybe the explosives. That's gonna murder another one. Over here. Rope! Yay! I'm a killing machine! Oh. Okay, that's gonna murder this one. Yeah, really prefer to do that thing. Goodbye! And that's not going to be enough to slaughter the other one, but whatever. Either this or nothing! Same goes for you, I guess. So you do this. You do this. Hello, nurse! How you doing? Yep. Yeah, I didn't manage to get like the shadow orbs. But basically, I don't have fucking range for that thing right now. Okay, they got killed. No, I'm a big fan. Would you like not? Here comes the guy with a table for a shield. Hello. Ow. You're gonna regret that sooner than you think. Okay, that's this. Well, always something. Goodbye. Can you move now? You can't even move. What the fuck? Oh, wait, you can move. Go here. Yeah, but if I'm gonna damage the barrel, it's not gonna give me anything. Oh, fuck. I don't think I want to have a plague over here. I mean, I could try to maybe push you. Yeah, I think pushing you is actually going to be a little bit better idea. Okay, push again. Bye-bye. Hey, look at this! Clean line of sight! That was very anticlimactic, by the way. Okay, I don't have dynamite, but I could try to shoot him, maybe. Yeah, it's not gonna give me too much. Because the asshole's gonna get healed anyway from that damage. Here they come! What the fuck was that? Backstabber. Oh, great! No, 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 I'm a big fucking fan of the backstabbing, I guess. No, that's not the thing I wanted to have over here. Definitely not the thing I wanted to have over here. Nope. Can't do anything with this. How exactly am I supposed to? Well, I can damage you from here. Hi! How you doing? Goodbye. Okay, progress! Too bad I don't have the backstabber thingy equipped. That I think actually will be a little bit better than that. Okay, I can do this. It's gonna be 2 damage. And basically didn't push him at all. Can't do anything with you. But I think I could try to do something with this guy over here, right? Okay, that's a free action. Hey! Perfect! Oh my god. Woo! Horn of Terror, what in the 7 fucks is that supposed to be? Of course, I don't have enough space. Jump to an empty cell. Grappling hook. Free action! Ooh! Okay, that could be useful. I need to throw some... Okay, throw this thing out. Take this thing. I think it's going to be a little bit... I probably should try to throw also this thing away, but then again, this thing is a free action. So, yeah. The knives, they're a good idea. Let's try to grab as many as we possibly can. And get the hell out of here. Whew, that was scary. What I can say, I got shitloads of crap. Cause the damn broken cell wasn't enough. That hoodoo engineer has a list. Perhaps we need to upgrade and twist and bloody thing into something that could suck power or save from the nightmare. He swore up and down that once the damn battery sparked to life, he would get us inside Chinatown. Like he was Golden Gate or a second Undertold. Upgrade the graphics cell to Eternal to unlock Chinatown. Sorry, what? Do what? With what? Sorry again? Fright straps. The fuck is a fright strap? What the heck is that? I have a what question. Where are all the guys I have freed? Oh wait, actually maybe maybe those are the guys. I don't know. Right. Equipped all units. No. That's not gonna be necessary at the moment. Quarters. Alright. Delegate. You. Here of harvest. Great. Gunslinger. I'm gonna leave the gunslinger because I'm starting to think that's actually a good idea. So you're gonna get delegated. I'm pretty sure I've freed a little bit more people than I currently have over here. Like, pretty sure I had a little bit more of those. Unequipped, all of it. Alright, you're gonna get delegated as well. Goodbye. Okay, so I love that thing. Let's see, backpacks. Increases backpack capacity by 2 slots. I have 2 more. Maybe we should try to check this thing just in case. Unlocks upgrading of uncommon and rare items for chest slots. Okay, I want to see how this thing actually works. So... Wait, what was exactly again? It was... upgrading uncommon and chest slot items. So the backpack, for example? Huh. I mean, +1 hit points, that's not a bad idea. I would prefer actually to have damage, but still. It's not a bad idea. What about this thing? Can I upgrade this thing? I cannot. I can only salvage. Why cannot upgrade this thing? Huh, maybe because I need to have the other station first. Oh, hell yeah. For example, upgrading the pocket knife. Did not deal additional damage to enemies push it into it, does not receive pushing damage itself. Yo, that's exactly the same buff we're gonna get from this thing. No, wait. What it was? Ah, there it is. Melee damage plus hold. Wait, what? Well, I prefer to have this thing then. Unit is immune to donk. Really? Okay, well, how about we upgrade this thing? Ooh, we can upgrade this thing again later on. Unit attacks again if the enemy remains in melee range after the attack. Wait, what? Unit attacks again if the enemy remains in melee range after the attack. Oh, but you're gonna get 0 melee damage? I don't understand this thing. I don't get it. Like what? I'm supposed to get this thing out of one of those two, or? Really not. I don't understand how this thing works. Hold on a second. Combo. Unit attacks again if the enemy remains in melee range after the attack. I have no damn idea how the heck I'm supposed to understand this thing. But this is free action. This is even better. Yeah, this is a valuable item. Holy shit. But nevertheless, man, I'm slowly and steadily getting to the end of my record time. So for now, I have to leave this thing as over here. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more episodes, I think, in the future. I want to check actually some other, maybe, let's say, builds. Also, I completely forgot that you can put an item like this, for example, on somebody who normally does not use this type of a weapon. So, for example, the gambler is not supposed to use a shotgun. He is supposed to use a revolver. But if I'm gonna give him this item, that means he basically is getting a slot for the shotgun. So now he can equip a shotgun. Surprise, surprise. Same goes for the rifle. Same goes for like other weapons. So yeah, also I've decided to equip this thing because this is a free action. So maybe it's gonna be a good idea. And from the looks of it, we need to get like far more scrap. Way more scrap than I currently have. Or get myself like a bunch of those choppers because apparently each salvage is like 6. And I need like around what, 20-25 items, 25 scraps to do some proper upgrades. So yeah, we will see. But that's gonna think, man. I'm gonna basically worry about, I guess, in the future episodes. If you want to try it yourself, you know what to do. Link is below as always. And well, we'll see what the future nightmares will bring. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope it's a flag episode. Please subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video.